Hey everyone, it's technology expert Burton Kelso with Integral here, sharing another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Let me turn this blower off and then you should be able to hear me better. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can watch March Madness without cable. In recent years, if you wanted to watch live sporting events, you had to subscribe to a cable service, but that's not the case anymore. There's streaming services that allow you to watch sporting events without cable. And so card cutters can rejoice because you can watch those live events without subscribing to a cable service. We're going to switch screens here like we always do. Take a look at some of the March Madness stuff and we're going to see how you can watch those games anywhere and with any subscribing service. All right, there we go. So it's March Madness time to celebrate, and as the old commercial used to say, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and that it is. Now, if you wanted to have access to all of the games during March Madness, you have to have access to not only CBS, you've got to watch it on TBS, TNT, and True TV. Now, obviously, if you've got a digital antenna, you can have access to CBS. But if you don't have cable, then TBS, TNT, and True TV are not going to be accessible. Or are they? Well, it turns out you can watch all that great stuff via some streaming services. Now, keep in mind, you can watch March Madness from the NCAA's March Madness live site. You can download the app, watch it directly from your computer like you can here. But for the March Madness live app, you do have to have access to some of these channels, as in the March Madness app wants you to be a paid subscriber to some service. So it's not as free as they make it sound like. So what can you do? Pretty simple. First service that you can go with if you wanted to watch March Madness games is Sling TV's live streaming service. Unlike a Netflix or Hulu where you can stream movies or Amazon Prime, you can actually stream television shows. So knowing that you need to watch and television shows and sporting events is what I meant to say. So you can watch ESPN, as you can see here. But what you would need to do before you signed up with Sling is you would have to see which package would have True TV and TBS. So if you look at the different packages that they have available, you can go in, there's True TV, and you can find the channels that they have available. Now with Sling TV, you wouldn't have access to CBS. You would need to have Sling TV in conjunction with digital antenna so you could pick up your local CBS affiliate in order to watch CBS. But as far as getting True and TBS, Sling TV is going to offer that. And the package starts at $20 a month, but you do get a 7-day free trial. Next on our list is the newest entry of the live streaming TV services, which is DirecTV Now. You get 60 live channels at $35 a month. You don't need to have access to DirecTV. So the good thing about a lot of these streaming services, like you can see on the DirecTV Now site, is that you don't have an annual contract. So if you wanted to just sign up for DirecTV and watch March Madness, you could definitely do that. But again, you would have to look at the packages on the site to verify that whatever package you sign up for is going to offer all of the channels that you need in order to watch March Madness. As you can see here, let's go back to the $35 package a month. With DirecTV Now you got access to CBS. You have to scroll through the list to see if you got True TV, which it is, and then the other one would be, I believe, TBS, which I don't see in the list, but you can keep going through packages until you find it. Next on our list, if I could scroll the right way, is Hulu. So Hulu has live TV now. That's why I had to correct myself earlier, because Hulu is just not the movie service anymore. You can actually stream live TV now with Hulu. They're trying to catch up with all of the other subscription services for live TV. So keep in mind, if you're thinking about Hulu for movies and you're like, it doesn't have enough movies, now you can switch and go to Hulu and get access to live TV. So if you look here, you can select your plan like you always do. If you just want to do the streaming services, you can do it $7 a month. If you want to do the live TV, which allows you to stream on all of your devices, you could do Hulu. Now, one of the things that's unfortunate about most of the streaming services is that if you've got a smart TV, depending on your brand of smart TV, you can't access these apps directly on your smart TV. You would need a service like, you would need a device like, say, an Amazon Fire Stick Roku device, or one of your gaming systems to connect to your TV, and then you would be able to use these live streaming services. Speaking of devices, the PlayStation Vue, you can watch March Madness on there, and as you can see from the Vue site, you have access to all of the television stations. So TBS, CBS, TNT, and True TV are all on PlayStation Vue. So if you signed up for Sony's PlayStation Vue service for $35 a month, you can watch March TV, and I goofed on the price, $39.99 a month for access to Vue TV. You can download the app with Vue TV, or if you have a PlayStation, you can directly stream on your PlayStation. Now, the good thing about the PlayStation Vue is that you can stream, I think, up to 3 live streaming events at the same time, which is pretty darn awesome. But don't think that you just need a PlayStation to watch this. They do make an app, and you can watch it directly from your television. So definitely check out PlayStation Vue if you want to watch March Madness. And finally on our list is YouTube TV. And as you can see, TNT is on there, and for $40 a month with YouTube TV, you get access to just about everything. ABC, CBS, which is important if you want to watch March Madness. I see TBS. I don't see TNT in the list, but I'm sure it's there depending on your package. And I know I saw the True TV logo somewhere on here too. But if you wanted to watch additional networks, you can go and sign up for their service. And YouTube TV allows you to stream from just about any device. So you can stream from your television, computer, mobile phone, tablet, you name it. And that goes for all of those all of those services too. So with Sling, DirecTV, Hulu, Sony Vue, and of course YouTube TV, you can stream from just about any device out there. With the TV, however, you do need to be able to have a device such as a Roku, Fire Stick, Chromecast, you name it. You have to have an external device connected to your TV. So, well, hopefully you will get to enjoy March Madness to the fullest by using these streaming services. I know in past streaming, there was no live streaming services, but now live streaming services understand that people love sporting events such as March Madness. So you can take your pick, find out which live streaming service is going to be good for you during March Madness and hopefully beyond. All of the services do offer a 7-day free trial. So if you wanted to go on the cheap, you could definitely sign up for each service for 7 days and then cancel when the service is over, and then move on to the next streaming service all the way through March Madness. Not my recommendation, but it's something that you can do. So folks, as always, if you enjoyed this tech tip, leave a comment in the comment section below. Would love to hear from you to find out what tech tips you would like me to cover in future videos. And speaking of videos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you if you miss you won't miss any of these awesome videos. You can stay up to date and get the latest information for all the tech advice that you need. And follow us on social media. We're always sharing tech tips and cyber alerts designed to make technology easier for you and your way of life. Folks, take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile. And thanks for watching.